Zero trust has become one of cybersecurity's most used buzzwords. But what does it really mean? Zero trust is a strategy approach to cybersecurity that secures an organization by eliminating implicit trust and continuously validating every stage of digital interaction. Traditional security models operate on the assumption that everything inside an organization's network should be implicitly trusted. This means that once one of the network users is on the network, they are free to move laterally and access sensitive data due to a lack of security controls. With many companies now operating a hybrid workforce, continued migration to the cloud, and the transformation of security operations, taking a zero-trust approach has never been more critical. A zero-trust model assumes that any user identity can be compromised. It uses multi-factor authentication to improve security beyond the username and password combination and applies a least privileged principle, giving the users the least access possible at every turn and requiring additional validation before stepping up access privileges. Some core principles of a zero-trust model are continual validation. Every user must constantly be challenged by a check running in the background that matches the user to the activity that users access and the level of risk before allowing them to continue across the network. Reduced attack surface. A commitment to least privilege access is one of the ways to make this happen. It limits how far a bad actor can get once inside the network. Individual context-based access. The access policies need to factor the context of a user's activity, the geolocation, device used, resources being accessed, and other factors in real time, and adapt as needs and functions change. So how can you implement a zero-trust security model for your business? First, zero-trust architecture has to be approached as a philosophy, as a mature and sophisticated way for organizations to look at their environment. A few zero-trust best practices that can help you are know your assets, mitigate and optimize, and automate as much as you can. The bottom line is, for today's businesses faced with increased cyber threats and demands for agility and speed, Zero Trust Security offers a way to manage cyber risk. For more information on Zero Trust, check out our Cut the Shit podcast episode, What is Zero Trust? With Senior Cloud Architect James Golden, attached in the description of this video.